Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and if you are new here, welcome. It is fall, you guys. I am so excited and thrilled to do a makeup look based on fall and the deep dark tones. I was getting kind of tired of, summertime looks. I was ready for more bold, dark, deep, dramatic looks. So here is my video on that, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. You know where it is. That thumbs up, yeah, that one. Hit that. Comment if you want to see more looks like this, or if you want a further hair tutorial. It kind of ended up a little bit frizzier than I like it, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, I went ahead and primed my face and primed my eyes. I used the Professional from Benefit, and I primed my eyes with Tarte Concealer and Tan and set it with Laura Mercier. Next, I'm going in with my favorite Morphe palette, the 350, and I'm going to use that orange transition shade in my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with that brown shade and deepen the crease. Again, blending away with a fluffy Morphe brush. I can't remember the number of the brush, but I will put it in the description. Next, I'm taking that deeper dark shade in brown from the Morphe palette, and I'm darkening the V area of my eyes, and then again blending it. Next, I'm going to do a semi-cut crease just to clean up the areas, and I'm using this flat synthetic brush and the Tarte concealer, and I'm also going to blend away that area so it's not as thick of a layer at the end. Next, I'm taking this beautiful copper shade and a little bit of Evian spray on my brush and patting that right onto the area that I cleaned up with the concealer. And again, I'm taking that darker brown and cleaning up all areas. I am so excited to use this, you guys, the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I've had it for a while, but I haven't filmed with it because, well, first I got the wrong shade. And I had the 430, which was too dark for me, but I ended up going back and getting the 410, and I'm so excited about it because it is such a beautiful shade and a beautiful foundation. It's not too heavy on my face, which I absolutely love. It's a medium coverage for sure. I kind of wish that it covered up my blemishes a little bit more. I have some old acne spots, but overall the coverage is really good. Next, I'm taking my Tarte concealers and mixing tan and deep to get the perfect shade, and putting that on all the areas I want to highlight, under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit above the Cupid's bow, on my chin. Any places that I kind of want to bring more light to. And then I'm setting the under eye area lightly with some Laura Mercier. I haven't been baking lately because it dries out my under eye, and with the weather changing, I don't want my face to dry out too much. I'm having eczema problems, so I want to, try to minimize that as much as I can. Next, I'm taking the matte stick from Fenty Beauty in the color Truffle, which is the perfect shade, and honestly, I think you get quite a bit out of the product. I wasn't, displeased with the amount that you get. I was quite happy with it because it is a chunkier stick, so it's gonna last for quite a while, and I'm gonna be using that to contour the areas of my face that I want to create some shadow to. Next, I am setting some of those areas and defining it a little bit better with the Laura Mercier powder. Next, I'm going to be taking my favorite contour powder kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills and, you know, just setting the areas that I contoured. Next, I'm taking the two lighter brown shades to set my nose contour, as I don't want it to be too harsh. And then again, going in with my Laura Mercier just to kind of blend out the area and to, you know, set the rest of the highlighted areas. Next, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color Toffee Caramel and setting the rest of my face and blending everything together. On my lower bottom lash, I'm going to be taking the dark brown shade from the Morphe palette, and then I'm going to take the transition brown shade, a lighter brown, just right below the darker brown. Next, to add some accents to my eye, because I like to be a little gaudy and extra, I'm going to take this glitter liner from NYX and add a little bit of bling to above my cut crease and above my wing. Sorry guys, I applied my lashes and liner off camera, but if you want to see a video on that, let me know. Then I'm going to be highlighting the brow bone and the inner corners of my eye just to create some pop. I am so excited to use the Trophy Wife highlighter. Of course, you guys have been hearing all the rave about it. It is as gorgeous on brown skin as people say it is. It doesn't necessarily work too well for lighter tones because it is, you know, so yellow, but she does have some amazing highlights in her collection, like the Kilowatt Hustler Baby, and there were a couple other ones that were really good on lighter tones, but this I felt like accented my skin was really well, and I thought it was gorgeous. So if you find a way to work around it to use it, definitely I recommend it. If it's an eyeshadow or a highlighter, it works out either way. Next, I'm going to be lining my lips with a brown liner, and then I'm going to fill in my lips with that brown liner as I want a darker lip. Next, I'm going to be taking the NYX lipstick. It's a matte lipstick called Aria, and then I'm going to be going over that with the soft matte lip cream in Transylvania. Okay y'all, the turban is coming off. It is not Halloween yet, but I am about to scare y'all. Yeah, told you, hot mess. So I had Bantu knots in, but I didn't set them as long as I like them to be, so that's why my ends ended up being a little bit more frizzy than I liked them. So I had to take my finger and kind of, you know, try to twirl them into place, get as much of a curl out of them as I could. But it ended up working out overall. It looked a little bit frizzy at the end, but I do like my hair a little bit more on the frizzy side, just not as frizzy as it was. But we're gonna work with it, you know? So as you can see, this side has been picked, and I'm going to be picking the other side just to create some volume, and I'm gonna be picking the back as well to give some lift and some oomph. You know. So off camera, I laid them edges and I used some perfect edge control and add some accessories, and here's a little posy pose. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.